Hey, all you jazz fans out there in the night. This is Jimmy Rudolph coming at you live. Not undead, but live from WZMB Jazz at 3. And we are broadcasting from the historic Tribeca Studios in downtown New York City, the greatest city in the world. And I'm here with my producer, Jamie Bogart, who is exactly, 33 minutes late. You know, J-Bo, tardiness is a mortal sin. If the Mormons had baptized you, you'd be going to hell right now.
Jimmy, after last night, I'm going to hell in 37 different denominations.
They baptized me, the Mormons, without my consent. And now they say I'm going to hell if I have liquor, caffeine, extramarital sex, public masturbation. Jesus, what am I going to do during sweeps week? Oh, I'm sorry, J-Bo. Is my eternal damnation boring you?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. It's a monster hangover.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You partied after the show last night down in Alphabet City with third base. Melissa.
Ah, Jimmy, it was grand. When I showed up at the plank and pulled her out of my cello case, we stopped the show. We boogied all night. I rocked, she rolled.
All right, so Mel is now just a torso, right? No arms, no legs?
Well, I mean, not just. She's got a head, and of course, all the good parts are still there.
The good parts?
Oh, you know, Jimmy, you've been there. But check out these pictures I'm uploading, just in case you forgot. First, us girls propped Mel up on a toilet in the ladies and made her up. Just a touch of lipstick.
Well, it doesn't look like she's wearing lipstick.
Stop looking at her mouth.
Oh. Oh!
And a few games of spin the cello on the bar, and we sort of passed her around, stuffing her full of food, booze, dope, other stuff.
Oh, man. Oh, man?
Yeah, look at the smile on her face. She's having a ball.
Oh, man, I don't fucking believe it. Yeah, fans, here's the little jazz while little jazz over there. Ben Webster. Oh, man!
Craig Cooper, savior of Times Square on line 2.
Oh, man. Oh, hey, Craig, I'm going to put the phone down by the mic. Do your traffic.
Nope, traffic today, Mr. Rudolph. I'm still at Cedar-Sinai. They found my kidney in Chris Kick-Ass Danzinger's car, and they'll be inserting it tomorrow. I'm told the insertion will be painless.
That insertion doesn't look painless. Oh, man.
What are you guys doing?
We're looking over some video J-Bo posted on YouTube. So, Craig, you done with the traffic?
I didn't do the traffic, Mr. Rudolph. I'm in the hospital. I just wanted to thank Miss Bogart for the flowers.
Flowers?
The get well zinnias? I've got a lot of flowers here from the people I saved, but the zinnias are my favorites.
I didn't send you any zinnias. I didn't know you liked zinnias. What the fuck are zinnias?
Mugsy said you sent them. Well, anyway, it's the thought that counts.
Right up the zinnia. Oh, man.
That is actually 2 men and a tranny.
So, see you guys in the recovery room?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the traffic, Craig. Okay, now that right there, that's disgusting.
The chick can spew, what can I say?
Yeah, but I mean, you're the zombie expert. But does that vomit look human to you? Look at how it's crawling like a slinky.
Oh, shit. That's zombie Chuck. But Melissa was supposed to be zombitis-free. It's gotta be a mistake.
Can't believe you didn't spot that.
I was distracted. Next video.
Oh, man. Is that you on that bar stool?
That's not a bar stool.
Oh, man!
I'm sure that zombie Chuck is just residual. I mean, she'll be fine once they get the bionic prosthetics on her, right?
Yeah, whatever. Put on a commercial. J-Bo, you got to explain this position to me.
Okay, what you do, you take his...
Attention high school graduates. NYPD wants you to be a cadet zombie spotter. Want to be part of New York's finest? Here's your chance. As an NYPD cadet zombie spotter, you'll man watch stations throughout the boroughs, reporting zombie massings and movements, even slapping GPS stickers on the lurchers themselves. Pay and benefits include minimum wage, dental, and a uniform allowance. Become a zombie spotter and wear the NYPD Cadet Z-Team badge with pride. Drop into your local precinct for an application today. All applicants must be bondable. NYPD, let's roll.
Until just before the bone snaps. He's something, isn't he?
Wow. I'm going to have to try that sometime. Well, friends, just like a boy going through adolescence, Times Square is experiencing sudden erections. But even as the new buildings burst up through low-lying fog blanketing the famous intersection, an unsettling wave of workmen's comp claims are being filed by construction workers. Normally resistant to all viruses, these hardy hard hats are taking to their beds like $2 hookers. And here to shed some light on this latest redevelopment hiccup is Miss Noreen Krill.
WZMB has missed the real story. The spectacular rebirth of Times Square. Buildings are going up with retro building materials such as stucco and asbestos. We're re-urinating, re-trashing, and relighting with tried and true incandescents.
You forgot the 3-card Monty dealers from Rikers Island.
Them too. And every visitor will be assigned his or her very own mugger. We'll be shipping in homeless, now hiring with full benefits. The crustier, the better. Plus prostitutes, preachers, pedophiles, and film producers, all coming home to Times Square.
Yeah. What about this rash of rashes coming from construction crews?
This is typical of the pessimism we've come to expect from WZMB. You can't start a stalled car unless someone gets out to push. Honestly, maybe when Chris totally justified Danzinger took out your intern's kidney, he took out his objectivity as well.
Click! Fucking click!
J-Bo, that wasn't very polite. It was funny, but not very polite.
You gotta see this e-blast, Jimmy, from Flockador. It's a bolo on Melissa. After being fitted with bionic prosthetics this morning, Melissa Moline transformed into a zombie. Screaming for brains, she tore the door from the hyper-secure lab and escaped into Manhattan on the Canarsie line.
My God, Mel is a zombie.
A bionic zombie. Gonna be a tough one to kill.
Oh, is that all you can think, is how to kill her?
Of course not! I didn't say I was gonna kill her. I loved her, eventually. I'm not a monster, Rudolph.
I know, J-Bo. I guess I'm just upset. I loved her, too. The big city changes people, but I think this time we went all out.
Yeah.
Well, meantime, listeners, there is a very dangerous zombie out there. Her zombie strength multiplied by bionic limbs. Avoid her at all costs. And we'll send in Craig to get an up-close story. Craig, you still out there, lad?
This here's Mugsy, Rudolph, and Craig ain't speaking to either of yous. He saw the videos you posted at the bar on Avenue B.
Shit, that's right. I friended him. What was I thinking?
Sure, you friended him. The man who stood up to the slap shots, who gave his sweat and tears, and at least one organ, to the people. All he wanted was a per diem, and J-Bo's undying love, but he was like dirt to you. That's how you treat a friended? Ha! I say, ha!
Just put him on, Mugsy.
Not no more. He's walking the Trail of Tears, Rudolph. He checked himself out and staggered down 42nd Street, bawling all the way, and still helping the wounded down to the Bryant Park MASH units. But he'll be okay. They took his kidney, but his heart beats on. When the man is beating on the poor, he'll be there. When the city brings back the crooks and the whores to Times Square, he'll be there. When the zombies return to their graves, he'll be there. New York needs more people like Craig Cooper.
Oh, man, that was beautiful, Mugsy. You got a real way with words. We have an intern position that just opened up. No pay, but a great life experience.
You don't learn, Rudolph. You never learn.
We are both going to hell, Jimmy.
Yeah, you're probably right, J-Bo. Well, at least you are. But I'm getting baptized.
The Mormons? Seriously?
Hey, who wants their lemon square heaven? I'm going to jazz heaven. And with the help of our next guest, I am halfway there. Jazz historian, sideman extraordinaire for Lawrence Welk and the Lemon Sisters, headliner at Rikers, and on Skype with us right now, friend of the show, Bert Wiggam.
Jimmy, Wiggam is in the joint for kitty zombie porn.
They told me they were adult zombies, man. Besides, molesting a pre-adolescent corpse is legal in Amsterdam.
Hey, Bert, looking good, my man. How they treating you in Rikers?
Piece of cake, baby. I got born again in here. And now I'm the Rev in my new Church of Jazz.
And fans, history in the making as Reverend Wiggam baptizes yours truly, Jimmy Rudolph, right here at WZMB Jazz at 3.
Are you wearing the right pajamas, baby?
Yeah, I got the pajamas, Rev. I found some in De Niro's bedroom. I got them on.
You got the right jazz ambiance? Ben Webster all queued up?
Yep, as instructed.
And
The Boys Life magazines are in the mail with the phony penthouse covers on the top.
Heavy, baby. Let's hit it. Jimmy Bear Rudolph, are you prepared to renounce all sins such as listening to ABBA and eating Velveeta?
I do.
Do you hereby vow to pay the cover charge, snap when requested, and always, always tip your waitress, no matter how bad the service?
Oh, I do.
Then, by the power in my vest, and in the name of the drummer, the sideman, and the lead vocal, I baptize thee, Jimmy Rudolph, into the Church of Jazz. You got the Perrier?
I do.
Then pour, baby, pour! And play me the fuck out of here.
Oh, God.
That's it? Why are you crying?
Oh, God, fans, I'm back in the blue. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I don't have to feel bad about Melissa and what's his name. They're just doing their thing. And I'm back in a heaven that swings with the Count, the Duke, a Mormon no more. I am a Jesuit.